Hi y'all, it's me. I was contacted by QFUN and asked if I'd like to try their 13-inch thermal laminator, and I thought sure, why not? So thank you QFUN for reaching out. Their laminator is a 13-inch thermal laminator, and I have one now, not this brand. I have another one, and it doesn't have all the features that this does, so I was really excited to try this out. So today I'm going to do an unboxing with you. I'm going to get myself familiar with the machine, and then I'll come back with another video showing you some things that we can do with our laminators. So let's go ahead and get this open so I can see it and share it with y'all, and we can talk about the features. Again, one of the best features for me was that it was a 13-inch wide document, which is awesome. So the first thing, and I did research a little before I opened so I'd know what I was going to see when I got in here. You get some laminating samples, and in here you get 4 different sizes. I'm not sure of the sizes, although I'm assuming this might be, looks about 12 inches, and I know they're about 17 inches long. So you get that size, and then you get 3 other sizes in here as well, which is really good. And then you also get what looks to be a manual down here. And in the manual it tells you all of the features of the machine, and then back here it gives you do's and don'ts, which is a good thing to have for quick reference, so that's awesome. And then again you get the different sizes of laminating, which is nice because if you want to start using it you don't have to wait to get lamination film, which is awesome. So now we're going to pull the machine out if I can. There we go. Move that over there. Comes very nicely packaged and protected, so it's going to get to you safely. And then, so here is the machine itself. It's very pretty and sleek looking. Here you can see that it's meant for A3 size, A4, A5, and A6, which is really nice to have the ability to do something bigger, especially if you like to do like a journal or a mini album. You can use the larger sheet to cover your whole sheet instead of the 8.5 by 11s where you have to piece them together, which is a great feature. Over here are your controls. Now this laminator is a hot and cold laminator. What that means is the hot lamination is what we're all familiar with because that's what most of our brand that we have does. This one has the cold feature, which is really nice when you're laminating things like sensitive pictures and documents that are older, where you don't want to have the heat element interfering with those documents. So that is a wonderful feature to have in your lamination machine, which this offers. It has a 1-minute warm-up, which is nice too because my other one takes longer. You also have your different sized or thickness of laminating film. There's 3 mil and 5 mil. I personally use 5 mil more than anything, but it's nice to be able to have the option depending on what kind of film you need and what you need the lamination to do. Remember, the thicker the laminate, the stiffer the lamination will be. Back here you have an auto jamming switch, so this will prevent your machine from jamming up on you and harming your whatever documents you put in there with the heat rollers that are inside, which is a great feature. So when you open this up, you have some goodies in the cover as well. They've provided you with a paper trimmer, which I thought was super nice. They've also provided you with a single hole puncher, so it just does the one hole. They've provided you with a corner rounder, which is very nice to have. And everything fits so nicely in here. That's what's nice about it. You can just keep it all together. And they even give you a couple of binder rings to get you started with attaching your documents together. All of that houses very nicely right into the machine here. So I think this is a really beautiful looking machine. It's very sleek and stylish. And as I said, I'm really excited to play with this, and I will give you more details about it and show you what we can do with it in another video, but I did want to get the unboxing done today. I will put the link down for QFUN in the description box, so if you want to check them out ahead of time, you can. And please come back and watch my next video where I share some projects with you. Again, QFUN, thank you for reaching out. And until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.